I'm David Beadle. Here's what's happening from RateAlertNow.com. 30-year mortgage rates rose slightly on Wednesday after an auction of $21 billion in U.S. 10-year Treasury securities met with solid demand despite the absence of foreign central banks. Last year, the Federal Reserve had an understanding with China and Japan to buy our IOUs, but that agreement has apparently expired. Fortunately, Wall Street firms and private investors picked up the slack, which avoided a potential disaster. The national average 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is now at 5% with 1 7/8 points, up 1/8 of a point from Tuesday, for an extra cost of $125 on a $100,000 loan. The 5.25% rate is now at 3/8 of 1 point, also up 1/8 of a point from Tuesday. Remember, 1 point is worth 1% of the loan amount. This means 1 point is $1,000 on a $100,000 loan and $2,000 on a $200,000 loan. When it comes to a 2-point loan, that represents 2% of the loan amount. This means 2 points is $2,000 on a $100,000 loan and $4,000 on a $200,000 loan. The national average 15-year fixed-rate mortgage was up as well, with the 4 3/8% rate now at 1.5 points. The 4 5/8% rate is now at 1/4 of 1 point. In order for you to know when to lock your floating fixed-rate mortgage, you have to have an early warning system with immediate news on changes in current rates and points before they occur throughout every business day. That's where my Rate Alert Now service becomes essential to your rate lock strategy. I'll tell you via regular email and or mobile text messaging when current rates are about to go up, and if you act quickly, you may be able to reach your local mortgage originator by phone to lock your rate before the mortgage company becomes aware of what's going on and changes its rates. The cost of my service, less than $1 a day. Wednesday's data release concerned the Fed's latest view on regional economic activity. The central bank said things were slightly improved, but it will be a long road back to fiscal health. Today, we will see December retail sales, which are expected to have been lackluster when compared to November. And the latest weekly jobless claims will be revealed. They are expected to remain near the current level. That's what's happening. I'm David Beadle. For full details on my real-time mortgage rate alert service to help you beat the system, visit RateAlertNow.com and check back here later today for my next free mortgage rate update.